already know what you're watching. It's What's Happening. Normally I interview rappers and then you see me interact with them on the streets and getting to know the real about them. But I want to talk about some issues that's really in the rap game, and I'm getting a lot of information, and I hope you guys like it because this is something new. And tell me if you like it and then subscribe at the end. So President Obama had an interview and they was asked him about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. And if Kendrick Lamar and Drake had a rap battle, who will win? I had a problem with this question. I didn't know who I would choose. I'm like, that's tough. That's hard. But Obama didn't have a problem. He didn't stutter. He didn't have no problem with saying how he felt. He said Kendrick Lamar would kill Drake. And I was like, ooh, did he say that for real? I didn't know. I'm like, let me think about why would Obama say Kendrick Lamar is a better rapper than Drake? Then I thought about the music. Both of them are complex, dope rappers of their own stature. But I thought about what Kendrick Lamar brings that's different from Drake. Kendrick Lamar talks about real big issues right now, and not just the norm of, oh, I'm fucking this bitch, I'm in this big ass mansion, I'm turning up, drinking all that. He talk about real issues that's in the black community, and then he makes you think about things that you normally wouldn't think about. And it'd be like, dang, I thought about this, but dang, how did he create this dang whole verse, these bars? And he got me thinking on a level that I ain't know somebody in the game could rap about. So I understand, and he has different storylines. He doesn't stick to the same storyline in his rap game. And then he's just real, you feel me? Like, he's from Compton, he's from that hood life. Drake is from Canada, and there ain't no disrespect to him, but he's lived it. He ain't just talking it, he living it. He walked that life, and then you could just respect him at that stature, and then you can respect him because he came from there, and he still got the intelligence of somebody that went to Harvard like Obama, and I guess that's why Obama respect Kendrick more than Drake. That's just my opinion. You can think what you think, but that's what I say. Another situation going on right now. Jim Jones. I ain't heard from Jim Jones in a minute, but he came at Mendeecees off for Love of Hip Hop of New York. Mendeecees already dealing with his own issues with the courts and all this, and then him allegedly raping his old girlfriend, daughter, and all these things. Jim Jones go throw another stone at the dude while the dude down. So Jim Jones called Mendeecees a rat because he's hanging around Cameron. And then he called both of them raps, and he like, I guess that's the new wave right now. And they going back on Instagram, and I'm like, damn, is Jim Jones trying to get back in the spotlight? Because I haven't heard from him. We fly high, no lie, and you know this, bowling. But after that, I haven't heard nothing from this dude. So I wonder, is this a publicity stunt to just get his name back out there? I don't know. You tell me at the bottom, because I'm like, what the hell, where Jim Jones come from? I'm like, I don't really know. It's just crazy to me. And then we also have, I feel like this is one of the dopest moves, and I respect these brothers for coming together and trying to create something that's solid. Juvenile and Mannie Fresh is talking about doing an album with Lil Wayne, like back in the day music. I feel like that's a dope move because they was breaking apart, because you remember Lil Wayne and Birdman was like arguing back and forth. They done with each other. They ain't doing nothing. But to see the old ones coming back together and trying to make some money, trying to be some entrepreneurs, some boss men, because they know this is going to sell. This going to sell in the white community, the black community, the Hispanic, Indian, every community in Africa, because people go buy this because we love that old rap. We love that old brotherhood that they had, and they bringing that back. This is a smart business move. And I think that's a crazy move. What do y'all think? Do y'all think this album is just too hard? Or they gonna push it too hard? Or do you think this is the right time and this is the right moment? I don't know yet, but I think it's gonna be a great move in my perspective of thinking. So, I live in Atlanta, and Joslyn and Stevie J. Even while they move out of Atlanta, I thought maybe if they move to LA, it'd be a great move for them, a great refreshing move. Nah! They allegedly, Joslyn got in a big argument with Stevie J after leaving. Stevie J kicked her out of the studio while he was doing some music with Faith, because allegedly Joslyn got mad because she got jealous of Stevie J giving too much attention to Faith Evans. I don't know. So when she got kicked out, she went to the back to the crib, destroyed $65,000 worth of Stevie J's property, even his jacket, his jacket that he had, bad boy jacket, not bad boy jacket. That's worth $10,000 itself. They say she poured bleach on it, she ripped things, she burnt things, and she destroyed everything for him. Some people think this was a publicity stunt just so they can market their new TV show in LA. Stevie J and Joseline in LA. So I don't know. But damn, if you go fuck up my shit, man, don't be no publicity. I really wanted to be serious. I come home. I gave you a house. You used to be in the strip club. He go send her ass back to the strip club, man. The strip club ain't gonna want cause she tell too damn motherfucking too much, man. Joslyn need to calm down. She's a beautiful woman. She needs to stay focused on her music and stay driven. You don't gotta do all this. When you're a real artist, you don't have to do all this publicity and trying to get in the limelight and trying to get. It's cool to try to get in the limelight, but do something positive. Don't always do something negative and then it looks bad on the Latino community and then also the black community. Definitely in the black man. Definitely in this time, we don't need to hear about a man getting an argument about a woman. All this. Y'all supposed to be, y'all need that Will and Jada love, man. That Obama and Michelle love. This little ghetto hood shit is done with, man. It's 2016. When is something new gonna come out of this? You feel me? Rick Ross, the boss, made a boss move. And I don't know if it's a boss move. He dropped his record label, Def Jam, to move to a new record label because they was giving more money. They was giving more bread. I don't know, because Def Jam has a legendary name and they help so many artists get to that top level. Rick Ross is his own artist. He don't need nothing for real. But at the same time, do you think it was a smart move for them to leave that record label? Because I feel like building that love and what they did together, do you put money before that? You feel me? And I don't know, like that legacy of being on Def Jam or where that came from, do you feel like it was a smart move for him to just say, oh, I need this bread? I got my street smarts and I'm like, yeah, if it's adding up more money in my pocket, I'm going in that direction. But I'm thinking in this business, the marketing part, because Def Jam is on there, will people be like, damn, he left Def Jam? I don't really think nobody would give a damn because if Rick Ross keep on creating those hits, who gives a damn what record label he in? If he get more money, respect to him. Boss up, he can pay his bills, he can take care of his woman, he can do whatever he want to do. And then he got those wing stops, man. This dude is making boss moves. He's his own boss and he's making boss moves. I just want to know, do y'all think it was a good idea or y'all think he should have stayed at Def Jam? If you want to hear me talk about any more topics or any issues, hit me up and then tell me what you want to hear, man, because I'm always here for you guys and you already know what you're watching, what's happening. Trip!